Greetings, royal queens and kings. We are live and we are broadcasting here Wednesday, August the 7th. The current time is 2:46 p.m. And we have YouTubers out here doing the most. I mean, listen here. It started from, you know, I guess within these YouTube streets and then it carried off. But listen here, I want to say this. When it comes to doxing and putting information out that that potentially puts others in harm's way. Well, listen here. Chaotic family, Wiley's mother, drunk boyfriend, and CPS drama, and child, not to mention Krishan Rock. Get into this, you all. Witness the chaos within Wiley's family as he calls CPS on his own sister during a live broadcast, accusing her of dating drug dealers and not knowing who her baby daddy is, with his mother struggling with alcoholism and a questionable boyfriend. The drama unfolds in this episode. Don't miss out on the latest updates and make sure you watch now and tell all your friends. But guess what? We'll have to do that in Queen City in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's my tea? All right, and we are right on Black at it. Okay, so listen here, as I stated before, that we have Wiley. If you all know Wiley, Wiley is from the Wiley Show here on YouTube. We're here on behalf of him. We're here on behalf of Sean Rock. And, we're here to address mental health awareness because I really feel like, when you get CPS involved, when you think about what recently happened in Illinois, let's see. I did put up a poll. If we all can take the poll, it says, what should we address first? Mental health, Wiley phone calls, Krishan Rock extradition, CPS retaining her offspring, and that would be Krishan Rock. So the highlighted one is Wiley's phone calls. Okay, so listen here. Wiley had given us permission to um review the phone calls. He given us permission. He said the Queen Tulsa show, next case with Queen Tulsa, has the right to um review this content. And I want to just give you all a trigger warning because baby, when I tell you it's very heavy, it's very heavy. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me accept this video. All right, you all give me 1 second. All right. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some of our music on just to relax us. Like I said today, I don't want to trigger I don't want to trigger anybody. So I just want to let y'all know fear up front, that this is a trigger warning, you know. This is a trigger warning. Viewer discretion is advised. If you have to log off for a second, that's okay to come back. So give me a second. It's just loading up right now. All right, so it's just loading up right now. Give us a moment. Make sure y'all please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure y'all tag Wiley in this because Wiley did want me to review this. So I'm doing exactly what he asked me to do. I'm doing exactly what he asked me to do. So we got a few more seconds before the login comes up. We have a few more before the login comes up. Okay, now that y'all are really voting on that poll, we have 50% says start with Wiley's phone calls. Okay, so we got 50 on that. All right, maybe please get some likes up in the building. We have 6 people on Queen Tulsa, the main page, and then we have 3 people on next case with Queen Tulsa. Can we please get the likes up, please? Okay, please, can we get that like up? We are needing the likes. Okay, let me see. All right, y'all give me 1 second as we are waiting for the documents to come up. Okay. So give me 1 second as we upload video. Okay. Okay, we're still waiting for this to upload. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's too large. Okay, so here, maybe I could put it here. No. Okay, give me 1 second because I'm just trying to upload this video and I just recently found it. So give me 1 second. Okay, here it is. All right, you all. Here we are. And then I'm going to mute some parts. I'm going to mute some parts because
Marquise.
Are you a mandated reporter?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what agency do you work for?
I work for the Wiley Show LLC. I'm a certified nurse assistant for Illinois.
I'm sorry, you said the Wiley what?
The Wiley Show.
Okay. And then are you making this report in your official job capacity? So you're still on your job, or?
No, I'm making this report because this is concerning my nieces. Because my sister is,
okay.
yes.
Give me 1 second.
All right, so just a trigger warning. You all, please, trigger warning. Like, share, subscribe. Also tag Wiley in this. He did ask me for me to review it. Give me one moment. Okay. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Okay, what is your mailing address?
My mailing address is 18 287, and my apartment number.
All right, so I have to mute on these parts right here because I'm not interested in doxing, okay?
What's the number to reach you?
773 6.
Okay, here, let me mute right quick because we're not in the business of doxing him. All right, let's go.
How many children are you calling about?
2 girls.
What's the first one's last name?
Anaya Barksdale.
Okay, spell Anaya.
I don't know how to spell it, ma'am.
What's her age or her date of birth?
I don't know her date of birth. I know her age. She about 6 or 7 years old.
What is the child's race and ethnicity?
African American.
Okay. And then is this an English-speaking family?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the child's address?
317 Forest, Illinois.
Does the next child have the same last name?
No, I don't have the same last name. They Barksdales. I'm a Wiley.
No, like, so the next kiddo has the same last name as
Yes, ma'am. That's a Barksdale. Barksdale.
And then what's the child's first name?
Roy.
What's the child's age or date of birth?
Okay, so just to give y'all a backstory, this is Wiley. He is giving it up to his family, that are, in Illinois. And Wiley is, I don't know what triggered Wiley to give them a call, but he is calling them, informing them of things that are going on, that he has knowledge of, for the best of his ability, because now he's a mandated reporter, and he said that he was calling in to make a report against his sister for some allegations. Like I said, that I don't know his sister. I'm just here reporting the news.
And then who do these children live with?
My mother, Sheila, Sheila. Her last.
Okay, so this was live broadcast. This was live broadcast today. Okay.
O as in Oreo cookies.
Okay. What is the mother's, or you said this is their grandmother?
That's my mother. So that will be my niece's grandmother. And they stay with their and my sister, she don't got her own place, but she live in a room with my mother, our mother, Sheila Crusoe.
Okay, do you know your mom's age or date of birth?
She was born in 1971, March the 17th.
Okay. And do we have a phone number for Sheila?
Yes, ma'am. Give me one second.
All right, so right here, Wiley is just going to go ahead and give the woman his mother's um, you know, cell phone number or best way to contact her. So he is live right now on the phone with a CPS worker.
I don't know her age. She's in her 20s. But she was born on April the 1st.
Okay. And then what is Samara's phone number?
Okay, give me one.
Okay, like I said, when it comes to like when the woman asks for information, like telephone numbers, names, and things like that, I have to mute because I don't want them to like somebody to say I'm doxing somebody.
Does any of the individuals you've mentioned have any nicknames, aliases, or AKAs that DCFS should be aware of?
No, they don't have no nicknames, but also they have Burn, and then my mother is with a dude named Burn Guns, with his gun in there, a weapon.
Okay, so I'm sorry, does this person live in her house?
Yes, ma'am. I have his name and phone number.
Okay, what's the last name?
Rogers, Roger.
Okay, sorry y'all. Like I said, I have to mute when it comes to like their phone numbers and stuff like that, just so I'm not guilty of doxing.
Birth is November the 19th. I believe he's born in the 7th.
What's his age or date of birth?
His date of birth is November.
Okay, I think I went back. But anywho, this is what happened earlier today. Let me check the poll. People are, what should we address first? Mental health got 25%. Wiley's phone calls 50%. Rashawn Rock extradition 12%. CPS pertaining her offspring 12%. You all still make sure you are voting.
Okay. And let's see here. You said that this is their mom's boyfriend?
No, Sheila Crusoe.
Okay.
Boyfriend, because she married. But that's her husband, best friend.
This is her husband's best friend?
So pretty much Wiley is explaining that his mother has cheated on her husband and she is with her husband's best friend. And so that's the person that's staying with her, or she's staying with. However, they live up under the same roof. Right? And feel free to comment in the chat. Let's get into it.
Yes, because she's separated from her husband because she cheated with the best friend and she allowed the best friend to stay with her. So she chose the best friend.
Okay. What's his phone number?
773
Oh,
55.
Okay. So Wiley went on to give out everybody's phone number. He did not hold back when it comes to phone numbers, addresses, every detail. He even, as you just heard him go in, he said that, that the mother boyfriend, which is their grandfather, has, arms around and, and it's accessible to the little ones.
When I was in Chicago, Vern Rogers was allowing my nieces to play with his gun. And to play with his gun and stuff like that. They get drunk and they be yelling at the kids, pushing them down.
Hello, Queen Magic. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, everyone. We're just reviewing the chaotic family, Wiley's mother, drunk boyfriend, and CPS drama. Thank you for coming by. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Down and a lot of verbal abuse. That's a lot of that. Recently on yesterday when my mother Sheila Crusoe, when she went to go pick up my sister from the hospital because she's a housekeeper, my mother was extremely drunk, extremely intoxicated with liquor. I have it on video because my sister.
Well, listen here. Let me just say this before we get into it. Today is my second day of being sober of alcohol. Okay, second day of being sober of alcohol. And listen here, if you are struggling with anything, check our description out. We have all of the resources there. Queen Magic says, I'm finding you. Thanks for asking. You know what? I'm just here to give education and my perspective on, kind of what's going on and, just speaking up. I mean, everybody struggles with different things in their own way. I want to be transparent as I always have. I'm reviewing this man's content. In my opinion, he's hurt and there's some things going on. But who am I to judge? I'm only here to kind of give him some tips on how to move forward. And, you know, there's resources out there. So always contact a professional when you're going through this. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it.
Tamara Barksdale called me when I was live on the Wiley Show LLC, and I got the timestamps where she was calling for the police and my nieces was crying. I, Marquise L. Wiley, called Park Forest Police Department and they came. They didn't do absolutely nothing. They allowed my nieces to stay under that in that home, 316 Wayne Street, with all of that abuse, all that alcohol and weapons. They did nothing for my nieces.
When did you see them?
The video, I heard that this the video. This is the 23 hours. 23 hours. I have everything. I have the video title, "The Wiley Show Exposes," and in that video, I was live because I do a live broadcast.
Oh, so let's go ahead and go on over to the Wiley Show. Okay, he said that he was live, and I think it was titled Okay, so he said at the 20 let me see. He said at the 23-hour mark. Hmm. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. Okay, let's listen to this while I catch up on the time stamp.
I be live for 10 hours a day. So my sister called me on speakerphone, and so I wasn't gonna end my show. So she was live and she was crying. My niece was crying. You hear my mama drunk. She was zigzagging in the street, everything. So once the social worker asked me, to send out information, because I know how this goes, the social worker asked for the link and stuff. But y'all need to be going to investigate, and y'all have to go today. Y'all, you can't wait. Yeah, I'm talking about the case worker for DCFS. You need to tell them people to go there now. You need to tell them to dispatch that now, because it's danger, because it's weapons all in there. Tell them when they do come, bring the police too.
Oh my God. Okay, that's where I had a problem. When Wiley went on to say that they had weapons and that they needed to bring the cops with them, this happened in Illinois. And we all know what just recently happened to not only Sonya Massey, but it happened to a young boy that was there. The mother and the boyfriend got into a fight, and she decided to call the cops. And when they had, arrived, the boyfriend used the child as a shield. So why would you, go up and say, oh, they should be alarmed, they should be, you know, weapons drawn. I mean, and then you say, okay, well, your mom didn't take her meds. Well, how do you feel like she's going to respond when there's cops at her house? You know? It's a lot to think about. Let's go ahead and listen to some more of the accusations. Right?
Because it's dangerous, because he got weapons. Vern Rogers got weapons. And my mother she's psychotic. She got a mental illness. My mother, when I was she's supposed to be taking her psych man. She ain't on her psych man. She tried to commit suicide, and she refused to take her medicine.
What do y'all think that all these combinations, all these things that he's saying, how do y'all think that on the other end, those police are going to be responding? Okay, we got another. Okay, what's her race? Oh, these accusations are behind her. Oh, this is there. Oh, that is there. Let's talk about it. Under the Tree said he is wrong as two left eyes on that one. That's a disaster for another protest. That is scary. In this time and day, this climate that we're in, weaponizing hotlines and stuff like this, it scares me. And if all this is going on, why are you just now reporting it? Why are you just now saying something? So what if they, not only get them, but then they string him along into the investigation as well, because you're withholding information that could have saved those children.
She had been diagnosed with bipolar, and she refused to take her meds.
When did you see them playing with the gun?
That when I saw them playing with the gun when I was in Chicago, maybe a couple of months ago. I was in Chicago a couple of months ago.
Is there a reason why? Did you report this?
I did not report.
See, and that's the question. Is there a reason why you didn't report it then? So it's like, why now? But let's get into it.
I did not report it then, man.
Because you can anonymously report. You can anonymously report, just like he's doing right now. Let's get into it.
And you know why I didn't report it then, man? Because the police came and the police didn't do nothing. I called the police. The police didn't do anything. But the Park Forest Police Department was called. And you can get all the information on the Park Forest Police Department, because the Park Forest Police Department said you need to kick Tamara Barksdale out the house. Because we tired of coming here. When Dora Crusoe, that is my grandma, when she was staying there, I had to rescue my grandmother out of there because my mother was beating on Dora Crusoe. So I called Park Forest Police Department.
So your mother was driving drunk with the kids and their mother in the car yesterday?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know what kind of gun is in the house?
It's a 357 Magnum. He got one of them laser beams on it. I believe it's a 357 Magnum, but I know he be waving around everywhere in that house. Cause I'm not a gun expert because I don't have any guns. I don't know. I'm just gonna make a guess. A 357 Magnum.
So when you said he was letting them play with it, like
they was holding it in their hand, playing with it. They was holding it in their hand, playing with it, dangling it around. They was holding in their fleshly hands. Both of my nieces, each one of them, was taking turns playing with the gun.
Did anybody try to stop?
No. And my mother is psycho. She need a psych man. She was too busy drunk. No, ma'am.
Okay. So how long were they playing with this gun?
All right. We have Court of Knowledge says they need some more Sonya Massey. They play with people, kids. My. Okay, elaborate on what you mean. They need some more Sonya Massey. They play with people, kids. My. And while you answer that, I'm actually gonna make a phone call. Yes. All right. Uh, hi. How you doing? This is Tamara.
Who is this?
This is Queen Tulsa. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I was calling because your brother had given me a number. I guess he's having a moment today. Are you
He gave you my number for what?
he said I guess he wants you to be aware that he called CPS today. He called
Okay, why the fuck is he? Okay, we already got a police report on him, going to court for him and everything. So everybody that's calling, we track these calls. I'm giving the police, the judge, and everything, everybody number that's calling. So y'all might as well just stop calling us. He could call them. I don't give no fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with my kids. They will good taken care of. I have a job, so he could call them. He could send them here. I don't care.
Well, ma'am, I wasn't calling you. That's why I called with my number straight up. I don't have nothing to hide. I was just giving you a heads up because he had brought up
Okay, and I'll make sure I give my lawyer and everything your number too, because we already took care of while he trying to give everybody my number and have everybody call me. I don't care.
How long has this been going on? How can I help? Oh, she said get the F off her phone. Y'all think I should call her back? Because I don't know why she banged on me like that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and call her stepdad and see what's going on. You know what? She was very unhinged. Porter of Knowledge says they hate their own mama and sisters. Got it. Okay, let me go ahead and not really sure what you're on, but this is something we're not playing with this. Let me see. Let me call her.
Seven.
Okay, so he's not answering. Hold on. We got another call to make, y'all. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a clear understanding of what's going on. That's it. Okay, so that person, I know I'm gonna have to call some people back. Let me go ahead and call her back because I need to know what was her function. I need to have a clear understanding. You don't have to yell at me like that.
Your call has been
Oh,
forwarded
she
to
must
an
have blocked
automatic
me.
voice
Hold on, let me
message
call
system.
private.
8.
Child, let me call from my other phone. Oh, girl, you call from this other phone, child. Call from this other phone. Well, let's listen to Wiley while I get this number together.
What is the child's race and ethnicity? African American. Okay. And then this is an English speaking family? Yes, ma'am. What is the child's address? 316 Wayne Street, Wayne Street, Park.
Whoa. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all already know I cannot do that. Okay. So as I get this numbers together, because I'm about to call her back, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to send her this live, and then I'll call her. Let's see. Girl. Okay, let me call her from this. Actually, let me try call her private. Um,
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8.
our sister got that thing on lock, don't she?
Hello.
Why you hang up in my face? I'm live.
Hello.
I said, why did you put me on three? Who you put me on three way with? I'm gonna call it again if she hangs up. We're gonna call it again, and I'm gonna call again, and I'm gonna call again, Brianna. Why don't y'all go down there and get your brother some help? What? We trying to help y'all. Mental health is real. Mental health is real. Oh, she's a little hot, isn't she? Now, prime example, when black people try to help other black people out, right? Why it's got to be all that? We ain't called about nobody's sexuality. We just trying to call to make sure y'all, is something going on. And what you getting upset with me for?
Your call has been forwarded to an
I'm going to call again because I need to have a clear understanding. What you yelling for?
Your call has been
Call again.
Your call has been
We can play that game.
Your call has been
We definitely can play that game. Okay?
Your call has been
You keep mashing that forward and I keep mashing down.
Your call has been
That's fine.
Your call
And then she had the nerve to add me on the call with her friend or Brianna or whoever she is. Don't be putting Brianna on the phone because you know I didn't call on that type of
Your
time.
call has been forwarded.
You know I did not call on that type of time, girl.
Your call.
There's something going on. I'm an advocate for mental health, so I'm trying to do my due diligence.
Your call is. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded.
But anywho,
He got a gun.
Oh, Sheila has one too?
Yeah.
see, I'm trying to warn them of what's going on so they don't be all hyped up and excited when the police gets there. He is saying that y'all are armed and dangerous, child.
Your call has been forwarded.
I'ma
to
leave a
an automatic
message.
voice message system. 8, 7, 2.
Woo! I don't want to do that to the girl. I don't want to dox on him. He not did enough. He not did enough.
They got so many guns in that house, it's crazy.
Okay. Is there any gang affiliation or anything in this house?
I don't know about that, ma'am. The biggest gang in there is Sheila Crusoe dangling that gun and Vern Rogers. That's the gang.
Okay. We just need to know these things before we send one of our workers.
Because, I don't know all that gang, BD and all. I don't know that. But I do know Sheila Crusoe is the biggest gang member because she got weapons. She's drunk. She's psychotic. So is Vern Rogers. He was in the gang, too. Because when he was coming up, he was in the gang because he bragged about it all the time. I don't know what gang he in, but he worked at Amazon. He always bragged that he was a GD or a BD and stuff like that. That's what he always say when he get drunk and waving his weapon around. We don't know who those sugar baby daddy is. She don't even know. So no, it ain't like.
Okay. Is there any physical abuse? How does it, like, to the children at all?
Of course, it's physical. My mama be slapping them, punching them, stomping on them, all that. She beat both of my nieces up. Yes, it's physical abuse.
Do we know if any of them have any injuries?
No. The injury is psychotic injury, mental injuries, emotional injuries.
Okay. And this baby daddy, is the baby daddy the father?
The baby daddy in prison.
Oh, okay. So this is somebody. So this is the one from a few months ago. He's in prison now?
No. My niece's baby daddy is in prison. They've been in prison a long time, but they've been in prison. Both of my nieces, they both. That dude, because listen, ma'am, let me tell you something. What you trying to ask me, I don't know who the baby daddy is, because you can't believe nothing she said because she's a whore. That's it. I don't know who my niece is. That ain't the point. The point is 3161. I don't know who my niece's baby daddy is, but I know who their mother is, Tamara Barks. Because she's my sister. She has sex with so many men, have so many abortions. We don't know who those sugar baby daddy is. She don't even know. So no, it ain't like she don't know who her baby daddies is. No. And then if she do know it, because my sister hang with number of drug dealers and thugs.
All while talking to a woman on the phone. You don't know if that woman had any abortions. You don't know if she did and the reason why. Sometimes we gotta be mindful of people getting fed up because as people get fed up and things like that, it's a lot. It is a lot. Let's get into it.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't missing somebody to take a report on, because if we have a mom.
Yeah. No, ain't no father in sight. I ain't got to worry about getting no father there. There ain't no father in sight.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so I will take this for an investigation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take ID number.
Thank you, ma'am.
Whenever you're ready. Oh, of course.
You need my number?
No, thank you for calling. Oh no, I'm gonna give.
Okay, so right here, the lady gives him the number of the reference, the reference number, whatever. Every time they get on the
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Wiley went. I mean, he let it out. Y'all get into this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now she's on the part where she's telling him, her name and how to spell it and how to get back in contact with her.
There's no question. Thank you, ma'am. You have a good day too. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay. I did my work. And who gonna check me? Nobody. She up there want to know all the semantics.
Okay, so y'all what are y'all thoughts about Wiley going in? All the accusations that he placed on his family, his sister. What are your thoughts about that? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Until next time, so long. It's a girl.